Yeah, anything you can donate goes to at least one of these gentlemen. I'll just go down the road and let you introduce yourself and your role in the project.
Sure, yeah, I'm Aaron Bartuska, I directed it.
Woo! Nice.
I'm Matt Herzog, I'm one of the actors.
And I'm Bobby Decker, I'm also one of the actors.
So, I mean, serious questions first, but like based on a true story?
Yes, yeah, this is taken from a sleepover we had at Matt's house. He woke us up in the middle of the night shirtless, and the rest is history, as they say.
As a big fan of Amityville, which a lot of horror fans are, it's really great. I just love the idea of like the haunted trope or the haunted tone, whatever it is. How much of that inspired this, or were you just like, we need to make something that we can kind of shoot quickly, or was like, what was the impetus of like having the totem? I don't know if you want what you want to call it actually.
Do you want?
No, give it to Matt.
I mean, I'm actually from Amityville. I mean, like, I think Aaron had some idea originally that was like a mumblecore, like we go on a train and come back and out of, and I was like, I'm too lazy to do that. Like, we got to get off the train and like, let's just like do this. And also, I had to like move the sink in, so I just like kind of made them do it for like a movie too. And then like I don't know, like the movie starts off and it's kind of like mumblecore, like it's just like these guys moving a thing in, and then we're like, wait, this guy, like, we're in Amityville, let's make it horror. And then halfway through we're shooting, we're like, let's just make it scary. Yeah, and I think, I don't know, Aaron, you want to speak? Yeah, it was pretty scary. Also, I think with the sink, like that was a tax write-off because we put it in the film, right? So that helps out. And then, thanks. And then there is a loophole where you can call any film the Amityville anything, and then people think that it's from the actual Amityville franchise because Amityville is just a place. So this is actually my most viewed work, which is great. But yeah, we were I've been watching a bunch of Amityville ripoffs because there's like 150 of them, and only like 15 of them are official. One of them is Bella Thorne. You like her. And yeah, the rest of them are just whatever. So we made one of those as well. And we just had antiques lying around the house, so that's where the cursed object stuff came from, the Raggedy Ann and all that. Yeah.
And like, where was this shot? Like, what was the production process like? Because it seems like it's a skeleton crew. Pun intended.
Yes, skeleton crew. It was the three of us, and what was the process of shooting this like, Bobby?
Oh God, I don't know. I think you just came one day, and then we decided to make it, and that's about as far as it goes. We definitely had to move the sink, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't really remember more than that.
My grandma actually owns the property, and Bobby was living there at the time. So like Aaron came down, we're like, okay, let's shoot something. Like it was one of those like kind of films where like, I don't know, it's just like for fun, you know, like we're just gonna not worry about anything and just kind of shoot it because we like film and making film, you know. It's also, the thing that you guys just watched took 5 years to make, and ours took 1 day. So it's just a wide range of things that I think it's just very funny that you put us after something that took 5 years to make. Thanks, Brian.
It's definitely on purpose. How did you meet? Because you worked also, eagle-eyed viewers might spot some of your faces in the Yardley Boys trailer that we played at the beginning during the pre-show, which is a feature that you made previous to this. I don't know if you want to talk a little bit about that, or like, you know, how did you guys, what's the origin story here with these three?
Sure, yeah, so Bobby and I met in high school, and then he ended up, I was a year above him at Drexel in film school, and then you ended up going to Drexel as well, and then Matt was in his class, so we're all very close-knit film students. And then, yeah, so we just try to make something, we try to make cheap stuff all the time, and so this was one of those things, and then The Yardley Boys is another one of those things. We shot this in like May 2022, and then we shot another feature that summer, and then we shot The Yardley Boys summer 2023. and that was over 5 days. We made it for like a grand, and that one's better. I like this, but that one's like real. That's like a real thing. This is like kind of a goof. Yeah, and that's online for free to watch. We have zines in the back. If anyone wants a zine.
We love zines, yes, and they're awesome. You should definitely hit them up and get one. You shout out to micro features too that are available free online. You should go and watch the film. Do we have questions from anyone here? If we do, yeah, Sharon.
I'm also from Long Island, of course. Yeah, how do y'all go about depicting Long Island in film? Because I find that there's actually not a lot of films about it, or like reflecting the experience, especially growing up in like the early 2000s.
I mean, I think we just ate All American, and that was about it. Shout out. I don't know. I mean, like it's like Amityville. Like it's not about Long Island. It's more about like the idea of like the Amityville horror house and stuff. So we weren't like our intention wasn't to shoot like what Long Island is. It was just like like the Amityville stuff, you know.
My intention was to capture the Long Island experience, and I feel like we did a good job. I don't know, but I'm not from there, so I guess I can't speak to it as well as Matt. Did you have something to add, Bobby? Sorry, you guys are getting 3 for the price of 1 here.
I'm not from Long Island or Amityville, but I feel like watching it, I forget that we almost like reverse engineered a plot twist that is in the Amityville for some reason, and I quite enjoy that. Yeah, I had a really good time rewatching it.
He hadn't seen it in 3 years. And then the Yardley boys, Bobby's from Yardley, so I'm just making films from where my friends are from.